They gotta pass through here sometime. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be sure.
Yeah, things might get a... Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. All right, it's go time. Let's get him. Hey, Raiden Shogun, is that you? Well, guess what? You're not the boss of me. Uh-huh, that's right, you heard me. Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
To the ferry. Let's get down to business. My blade!
Hey, that wasn't right.
Finally, like more! To the ferry. Finally, No.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of... But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as... So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years... Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're...
Since when do you care what other people think? But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while we were cut off from the rest of the world? We severed all contact with it. And no clothing, no medicine, nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, if people see...
You make a good point. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea. He's the one that wasted this.
Huh? Well, I only had to do...
You should get your priorities. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryou!
Forget it. This was a wait. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but...
Hey! Hey! He got away!
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time... Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission.
Battle formation! Get them! I must...
Come on, men! He won't get away this time! Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto!
Guys, quick!
Let's roll!
I must withdraw. Get them!
They really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryo commit, but I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack. No way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryo commission's...
No choice but to keep kicking some.
Hey, boss! Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go!
Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time!
Go! Do what you gotta do, but...
Watch yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming back. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty.
Run for it, boss!
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now. Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? At least we know we're headed a wrecked cart and some goods. Look alive, we've got company.
Say no more!
Freeze!
Hit my blade!
Cool it!
Every...
This moment will be frozen in time.
Finally, to the very...
Seems they definitely don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead. Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Unless they're all ninjas or something. Entrance. Yes! All right. I think we just found their hide. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again? Whoa! This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout!
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta put an end to this.
To the very... No.
How come the stairs are over there? We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Oh, it's moving!
See? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
my lucky day. To the ferry. Let's get down to business.
Catch me. Attaboy!
My blade!
Let's
To the ferry. Finally, to the ferry. How's this?
Who wants some of this?
Finally, to the ferry.
Can't catch me.
Look at all the people wrapped up in here.
They must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. Attaboy!
To the ferry. Finally,
Go! Hey! Let's roar!
to the ferry.
All right, you're all free to go.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're all...
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But...
Oh, you must be Daisuke.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where...
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now, and he's been worried about you.
You were the one who saved him?
No, please, no. No, before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respect...
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Oh, would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, in fact...
At night? He would secretly... Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps...
Relative.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seems...
Let me...
I'm glad to hear...
Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time. Can't catch me. is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can. I'm not losing. It's all part of the plan. Bam! Oni coming through.
How's this? Say no more!
Attaboy!
Let's dance.
To the very... Let's get down to business. Finally.
Let's roll!
To the very...
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. I'll let you in on a little secret. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece...
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little...
You better stay where you are. Aren't you curious? I'll tell you.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape. You've had your fun. Oh, my paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to...
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here?
Just give it...
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah! Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay.
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that unless you want to get buried.
You won't go through with it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've
I'm not here to reason with you. This sacrifice is mine to make.
No one needs to sacrifice.
All right, then you tell me. I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. I chose this path so I could... This is between us Blue Oni.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind... You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right?
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am.
Stop fooling around.
Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing yourself won't... Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate. Listen to me. You want to be the tough... The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom. We've made mistakes, but we can make... Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya! I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya? That's gonna hurt tomorrow. Ugh. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to I just wish you'd come to find me soon. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo—
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in— It's only because of them that we have survived to see today. And built a world— Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of—
That's just how I— You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gang— Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. We're all rejects and outcasts in some way. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But—
don't worry. The Arataki gang's already
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you pass—
No! Please don't! Without those goods—
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure—
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I get— But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll—
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Hey, wait! Are unique circumstances? Are these— Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
Well, he's pretty weird.
Yes, that does sound like my Itto.
So, did they Yes, they did. But don't be he and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are though he looks fierce on the outside. He has a kind heart.
I don't really—
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that—
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials—
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing...
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think he does whatever he puts his mind to. Back when I took him in, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, because Itto...
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the Blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the Crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the Blue Oni back home. The Crimson Oni didn't know where to find the Blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the Blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The Blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the Blue Oni had once done, the Crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The Blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the Blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The Crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.